He is the fighting pride of the high desert out of Victorville, California, King Ryan Garcia. Presentando de la Romana República Dominicana, here is El Chavo, Braulio Rodriguez.
Athletic commission in the dressing room. I remind you both now, respect each other. You will be obeying my commands. You're going to keep it strictly professional. Good luck to both of you.
Slowed for him, though, of late. Let's see if he was up to the challenge against another veteran fighter.
And talking about Garcia, I mean, I met him yesterday.
He's one of these guys with a million Instagram. It's bothersome to many opponents. Most people don't do that conventionally. Garcia goes nicely.
Like with his hook.
Instincts to survive.
Well, that's a definite sign of how good a person, a fighter, will become. But then again, I loved it. I fed off that, and I'm sure he does too.
He seems like the type of kid that would do that, right?
Yes, he very calm.
Round. He was rocked. He was clutching. I'll give him credit for that, though, Ray. Popular. Now, you've always got to back it up in the ring, though.
You have to back it up.
He loved it at the weigh-in. He was dancing to the music. He came out, and he was really tested. He had moved up to 135.
They both have great jabs, and they're using them. But what I noticed about Rodriguez, he's
a lot of cheers. He has a lot of fans, many of them young. Both men jabbing to the body here nicely. Knockouts in his 16 fights. Welterweights in the world before the fight. He's here for one of the announcing teams. Good hook! And Rodriguez goes down. That fast.
Wow, that was a perfect shot. Left hook. It's over.
Lipton with the count. Did he make 30 seconds left in survival mode immediately. A hard jab already. And Rodriguez is right hand by Garcia.
He's
trying to survive. Everything he can do to get out of these last 10 seconds. Lightning fast hook. Puts Rodriguez down in the first round. Another point away, but he did not. All right, let's go to LZ Granderson.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Canelo's punch stats throughout tonight's main event. That's coming up later. This came fast, Ray.
That was an overhand right up to the head and that beautiful left hook. Let me tell you.
Round number 2. Good sharp jab to open things up by Ryan Garcia. What I was going to say about Jesse Vargas's scouting report, he thought against
Take advantage of that.
Badly hurt late in round 1. He had to collect himself. He was able to do that, you can tell. Talented kid, 10 years younger.
But Brian, you must say, look, I mean, the crowd is so lively for this fight. I mean, just imagine.
Garcia just looks excellent. I mean, it's the right hand to the body, a wicked hook. That
him, Rodriguez, he should get focused. He can't win.
Quick. Yeah. Look at it. I don't blame him for that. I call it nonsense. I do not blame Rodriguez for doing what he has to do to survive. Composure.
Well, just be calm, collected. You have to be. And continue to throw that left chin. I mean, he has a solid chin.
He is game. Another nice jab. He is smacking that out there hard. Rodriguez comes back firing. Wants some respect, and this guy's going to fall. And against more experienced competition, sometimes it doesn't happen. Braulio Rodriguez going into his bag of tricks.
Garcia just taking his time, waiting for that opening.
Midtown Manhattan. Here, Ryan Garcia has been extremely impressive in the first 2 rounds. It's going to get crazy.
Canelo Gold comes out here.
We're near a sellout. Expected to be.
Watch out for Garcia's left hook. It's short, it's precise, and it's
quick, lightning fast hook from Garcia. Rodriguez never able to even turn around. He turned Rodriguez in the purple and white trunks, still clowning, still messing about. Is again not to get angry, not to get upset, and just box and just fire. And it's only him.
I love those shots to the body.
Good hard hook again. And just as I was about to say that, he whacked this guy with 1 shot.
And again, Rodriguez has
respect.
Again, but both of them have nice jabs, solid. I mean, these guys are not just fighting, they are thinking. Well, and also showboating.
That is in the bag of tricks. Rodriguez doing the punch as well, but it's a pleasure to be here with you at Madison Square Garden in the center of the universe. Kid, put Braulio Rodriguez down in round number 1.
You know what? Rodriguez is powerful. That's what put him down the first time.
Expected to be a sellout by later tonight. Could be already, but we're almost there. Messing about and still very much in this fight. Well, alive. and in the ring, ready to do what he has to do to survive.
But Garcia's doing the right thing. I mean, he's using that.
Rodriguez ate that as he came and hit him right on the temple.
Uppercut, he needs uppercut.
That too. He turned him into a southpaw. Getting wild and woolly. Beautiful short hook off the jab as well by Garcia. I guess you've got to try, and who knows, perhaps it will be effective. I don't think so, but it might be.
There's a certain time you make do the shuffle, Ali shuffle and stop.
So Ron Lipton, having warned him once, will take a point away. That looked low, not egregiously low, but probably low enough. As Canelo Alvarez makes his New York City debut, middleweight champion of the world. Close. Tricks as well, obviously. He gets booed. Look, there's a fight in front of him.
Oh, yes. You know, the fans get upset about this sometimes if you're not, if it's like it. But look at him. I mean, he's using what he has.
Well, right. Trying to get by that extended left hand, and he does. Right hand and a hook by Garcia. Rodriguez says
he's using that jab. Get closer.
That's a wild
hook.
Keep his hands up. That just missed by Rodriguez. Gets down low. Exciting fight so far. And a hard right hand.
Rodriguez. Powerful though. There's those little short shots by Garcia that put you down. Quick Rodriguez.
While losing.
Oh, crazy.
While losing. Another stern warning there. And so
today it's up to 1.5 million that quickly. But let me tell you something, guys. Everyone's not a fan.
Anytime the pretty boy, whoever that is, you were once that guy. You obviously could back it up. But there's going to be... To me, Ray Leonard is the way Garcia came out jabbing in that first minute. Good survival round here. And Garcia has been... If he's fighting back, he's outgunned. The fans here in New York say, hey, look, if you want to fight... Rodriguez... Well, I normally agree with that. I hear what you said earlier, though, Ray. Like, if he just boxed some backlash against that, and as Garcia was tested in his last two fights, many wondered if letting it fly. Garcia did a good job.
Garcia is walking him down. He's going, this is what I expected.
Rodriguez it was illegal on the back of his head. It looked a little wide. They fight on.
He has height, his height, his reach, his speed.
Impressive in this first round and a half. Poised, calm, and explosive here for Braulio Rodriguez, no doubt. Badly. Anything that might throw the blue chip prospect off his game. Let's see. Look, I'm with you, right? Look, he's doing what he can against he just boxes conventionally against Ryan Garcia, he's not going to win. Many wondered if the bloom was off the rose. I think what we've seen here so far in New York is no, he is still an electric. He's back with a hard right hand. Trying again, he'd love to take him out, you can tell. Combination there by Ryan Garcia. Good work in the first minute with all the jabs. But his head is getting whacked.
I've never seen a fighter.
Fights here in the final phase. Wide with the hook, we fought 4. Everything he could to survive. Look, you've got to do what you've got to do.
Yesterday he had 1.4 million followers on IG, Instagram.
Once again, Garcia has his man against the ropes, and this is where he wants to keep him.
So that was your one experience in the ring here at the Garden. That was Sugar Ray Leonard phase, and you were late in your career. You came back. Ray, I will say, I love what I see with Garcia so far.
So do I. So do I. Anybody at any time.
Hard right hand. How did he weather that? Another one. And a hook, and down he goes.
This is over.
Ron Lipton got to 10. You're supposed to count, and he did. That was sensational for Ryan Garcia.
Great performance, Garcia.
Woo! What a way to open the show.
This young man has a bright future.
Ray Leonard.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 1 minute, 14 seconds, round number 5. For your winner by KO, King Ryan Garcia.
First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for keeping me calm. I want to thank my trainer, Eddie Reynoso. I want to thank my dad, my family. Maybe intimidate me, I think that's what he was trying to do. But I came in here, I was like, that's not going to happen. Like I said, I'm not scared of nobody. Let's bring it.